Hello everyone, Akkun here and welcome to Akkun's Yearly Podcast. Well, it's yearly because I clearly forgot to do my birthday cover. I am seriously ashamed as an idol. I wasn't expecting myself to be in a situation where I wouldn't actually have a cover for this. So I just kind of asked my teammates, and then they said, you know what? It doesn't actually have need to be a cover song. You can actually do a podcast, a game stream, like whatever you want, cause idols are not just about singing. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I was being quite shallow by saying like I just want to cover a song. And so here I am with a podcast or imitation of a podcast of whatever you guys call it. So yeah, over here it will be pretty short, and near the end you'll also have a sorry excuse of my cover. So yeah, you can listen to it. There is a cover, but it's not the best. So yeah, Kyugatsu started last year. We are like going soon towards our first anniversary, which is next year, and next month. I'm just very clumsy, so let's forget it. It's next month, and we are like super hyped up. We have been inactive for a while due to some personal reasons, uh, we all four of us have started, something really important in our life, whether it be college, job, or a high school career. So the thing is, we all just started came towards this turning point at the same time. So we thought like we will take a bit of break and then we'll just come with a bang. And so we will be actually, we are quite excited for our next month anniversary, and there's a lot you guys actually can hope for. So yeah, that's about Kyugatsu. And next, other coming to my cover, which I'll be honest, I had been thinking of which song to cover since Sophie actually released her, and I started with, okay, let's go with Todokenai Hoshirata, and then I was like, no, that will be a bit difficult for me to cover because it's a group song, and then this is going to be a solo, so no. And then I just thought Dance with Minotaurus, then I was like, no, even not even that. So things just kept going and going, and there were like so many trials and errors, and thus in the end nothing just worked out for me. So take a point, just don't think too hard, just do whatever you feel like, just don't think too hard like I should do this, I should do that. So yeah, let's just chill and work. I know, like, maybe working that way you might fail, and then you might be like, that doesn't work. And I kind of agree, like, yes, we might fail, but again, failure is a part, so let's learn from them. I won't say like, just ignore it or be like, oh, no problem, we'll just try. I won't say that because everyone has their own way to, accept it. So I'll be like, it's a part of life, so let's just do our best for the next thing that's going to come. It might be a bit hard to, get let out at frustration and everything, but you know what, let's just do our best. So yeah, this was what I actually learned over the year. Thing is, my singing abilities were like really bad before I joined Kyugatsu, and the fact was I wasn't expecting myself to be in a cover group. So around 2017 2018 I started to get to know about some cover groups of Love Live, Idolist 7, and other idol franchises, and I was like, man, even I want to be in these groups because these feel so fun to be in. Like, you'll get to know people, you get to know about how the music industry is, because a few of them actually study music, or a few of them are actually singers. So I was like, it will be quite interesting if I just, can get to know them, can get to work with them. And so I started auditioning for them, and I just kept on failing. And then there was Kyugatsu. So I I wasn't actually expecting myself to, get accepted into it, and then tada, I was accepted, and I was like, wow, this was crazy. And even after I joined it, I was like, my singing is horrible. I just can't, I don't have a, strong pitch, or I can't continue the same pitch or the same tone. I can't be on key a lot of times. I just go off key. Like my team members, Clement actually has a hard time. He has to like keep on repeat. He repeatedly says me like, "Your this part is wrong. You have to re-record it. Send it to me again." And I'm always like, "Okay, so this might be the time when they kick me out of the group." And while thinking of that during the first few months, I was like, shall I just quit the group before they kick me out, or shall I wait for them to kick me out? Because this was what my brain was. And now I'm like, I've just become so shameless, forgetting like uh, about my own birthday cover. So I'm like, I don't care now if they kick me out. I'm like, yeah, fine, it was expected. And so yeah, it's just that. And then again, my podcast is just so very weird. At first I thought like I'll just talk about some of the stupid things that happen in this franchise, and I thought like, no, let's go talk about something deep, how the franchise goes. And I thought like, let's talk about some of the controversial things that this franchise has to offer. And then it just so happens that while I'm trying to record it, it's just completely different to what I had originally thought. So it's crazy how things just can change immediately within the span of seconds. So yeah, and I think that's it for my yearly podcast. Maybe meet you all next year, I guess. Till then, enjoy my sorry excuse of uncover. I have covered Yume no Ippo, so it's not so good as the other members. I know, like, if you want to, please hate me, but don't hate the group, cause the other three members are just so good. They just put a lot of energy. I unlike me, so yeah, please do support Kyugatsu even if you don't support me. So yeah, thank you, and have enjoy, not have enjoy my sorry excuse of a cover. So ta-da, bye. 果てしない道でも一歩一歩諦めなければ夢は逃げない隣にあなたがいてくれるから逆境も不安も乗り越えていけるよありがとう段差もなく転んだりマップを見ても迷ったりなかなか前に進まない人生って大変だもう歩けないように入った時あなたが手を握ってくれてね変わらない日々から一歩一歩勇気胸に抱い踏み出たキラキラ眩しく光る毎日はあなたにもらったとびきり素敵なプレゼント一人で夢を見る るより一生の方が楽しくて辛いことは半分嬉しいことは無限だ友達とか親友を超えた切磋琢磨できる長まさ果てしない道でも一歩一歩諦めなければ夢は逃げない隣にあなたがいてくれるから逆境も不安も乗り越えていけるよありがとうこれまでずっと支えられて甘えてきたからこれから私があなた支えられるようにもっともっと強くなれなくちゃ今度は守りたい変わらない日々から一歩一歩勇気胸に未来へと見るとキラキラ眩しく光る毎日はあなたにもらったとびきり素敵なプレゼントあなたがいるから私も輝けるありがとう